Ed, he also says, I go to prepare a place for you.
It explains, I think, why Jesus had to return back to heaven. He's going back to heaven to prepare a place for the believers. Some have observed that he's been there now working on that, presumably, for nearly 2,000 years. He who could speak the world into existence is working on a place for each believer for all eternity. What's interesting to me is when you read that story in that chapter of John 14, Jesus is speaking only to the 11 believing disciples. Judas had already left the room. This is not a promise to unbelievers. This is only a promise to believers that I will go to the Father's house, prepare a place for you, and if I do, I'll return one day to take you to that place.
Yeah, Ron.
One thing I'd like to point out, John, is that the same Jesus that is creating this eternal city, like Ed said, is the same Jesus that created the universe. John 1:3, Colossians 1:16, Jesus was the agent of creation of the entire stellar universe. Now here's the thing. If you go outside at night in a good part of the land there, not in the city, but out in the country somewhere, and you look straight up, you're going to see thousands of glorious stars. Well, I can tell you that you've not seen anything yet. The same Jesus that created the stellar universe is the designer and the creator of the New Jerusalem. And it's going to be a real place. You're going to have a physically resurrected body. And that physically resurrected body will live in a physical city. And eventually, there's going to be a new earth and a new heavens. And so I like to tell people that you're going to have a resurrection body. You're going to live on a resurrected earth in a resurrected universe. All things will be made new.
And that city, heaven, is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular.
In fact, John used terms, the best terms that he could find to describe the glory of the city. Paul himself says that no mind can conceive, no eye has seen, no ear has heard of how great it's going to be. For
about 1,400 miles long, 1,400 miles wide, and about 1,400 miles high.
Right.
Okay?
And there's going to be translucent gold and stuff like that, and a lot of jewels throughout the city. And if you can imagine the glory of the Lamb shining through the transparent walls and the jewels refracting light everywhere, it's unimaginable. I think that John used the best words he could find, but I think it's even better.
And you know, Ron, I think too, when he said, I'll take you to myself, to take you to the Father's house. The most wonderful thing is Jesus is there and we will see his face and have an audience with the King.
Amen.